So it's Christmas time, which means Christmas decorations, and that is something that I'm not very good at. Basically, often we go to England for Christmas, so that's my excuse to not decorate the house here. Also, we've always lived in a very, very small house here in Italy, so there's never been much storage space. So the thought of spending a lot of money on lots of Christmas decorations and then keeping them in boxes for 50 weeks of the year is not really something that I have ever wanted to do. So I've always rather spend my money on other things. So when Sky was little, of course, we had to decorate for Christmas. We didn't have much spare money and we didn't have any spare room in the apartment that we lived in. So we would tend to go out into the woods above Positano and get a nice big branch. We'd bring it home, we'd spray it gold, and then we'd make decorations and hang them on it. I found some of the decorations that I made one year, which are just little simple things out of felt with buttons and stuff. And we used to do strings of popcorn, and even one year I remember we got loads of little mandarins and we hung them all over the tree as if they were baubles. After about a week they started going mouldy. It was not a good idea at all. Anyhow, over the years we've never really bothered to build up a collection of Christmas decorations. We've got a few things, but just not a huge amount. Anyhow, a few years ago, my lovely friend Kate, who had been living here for quite a while, decided to go back to the States, and she left me all of her Christmas decorations because she knew that I didn't have many. So she left me her tree, which I always loved. It wasn't a real tree, it was one of those like bare branches that lights up. So I always loved that, and she left that for me and some wreaths. And over the years I've been given a few decorations by friends who've probably noticed that I don't have many of my own. And I've also bought a few when I've been in England, and we've got just about enough to decorate a tree now. So I thought that today we would decorate together and I can show you what I've got. It's the best I can do. Welcome to our little attic storeroom area. It's very small in here, so this is why I'm sitting down because there's not much space. This is where we keep our suitcases, our winter duvets, summer duvets, clothes that we don't want but we don't want to throw away, and Christmas decorations. So I can already see, as you can see, I keep them in very good order. There's a little Father Christmas here, so he can go out. And we have this candelabra here, we put tea lights in. There's a box of decorations somewhere and I can't remember what it looks like, so that might take me a while to find. But this is our Christmas tree. It's like got lights on the end of it. This was Kate's and this is what Kate gave us, but it fits perfectly on the kitchen table, which is great because then you can see it from outside the window. So we're going to take this down with us. There we go. Sky's the other side of the hole helping me. Now, where are the Christmas decorations? There's also a couple of wreaths somewhere. What is amusing is that I've now found 2 tents in here and we have never been camping. Aha, here we go. 1, 2. First things first, one of these has to go on the gate and one of these could go on the door. Now this one's looking a little bit sorry for itself, so I might try and get some real greenery and jazz it up a bit. So I'll go stick this on the gate now. I need another bit of wire. There's always little bits of wire lurking around. Let's get some of those. And I know where I'm going to find some wire. There's always bits of wire on the lemon tree. There we go. There we go. Entrance is done. Now, I used to decorate this tree as well, which was once Christmas tree shaped, but then Carlo lopped the top off. So it's just like a bush now. So I might not bother. I've taken a break from decorating because it's lunchtime. It's already 1:15, so I'm just quickly making some pasta with lentils. If you want the recipe for this, it's in my cookbook, which came out about, which I put on my website to sell on my website only, and there's the information for that at the end of this video, or I'll also link it in the description box underneath the videos. remember. Now, it's way bigger than we both remember, and it's not going to go in front of the window anymore because we've now redone the kitchen and the sink is in front of the window, so it's not really a good place to put it. And this is the problem in this house, we don't have space. Where are we going to put it? It's got to go in that angle over there, doesn't it? Well, we'll decorate it and then decide.
Oh, it's a good girl.
Nearly done. It doesn't go, does it? This is why I don't decorate for Christmas. We've got nowhere to put a tree. Florist sells Christmas trees and they're literally that big. Because everybody in Positano has such small houses, so they've got like tiny little trees like that. Maybe we need to go and get one of them. Okay, this is ready. We need to eat and then we will get back to deciding where to put the tree.
Mi piace con molto parmigiano. Serve qualcosa?
Holly. Holly. Kitty. Yeah. That's naughty. Where do you think we should put this Christmas tree?
O se no mettiamolo proprio dove sei tu. Togliamo quello.
There's Kitty's bed.
Lo
Poor
so,
Kitty.
lo mettiamo dall'altra parte. Non è così grande questa casa, non c'è tutto questo spazio.
Well, that can't stay there. I sort of wish I hadn't started this now. So this is the bag full of decorations, and we have actually some new ones here. Somebody gave us this summer, and I'm actually going to do a video on little gifts that we've been given from people who watch our videos. Look at that! Isn't that amazing? And then there's a holly one. There's an indie one. There's an itty bitty kitty one, but I think that's outside on Kitty's bed. And there's even a Sky and Nicola one. Nicola's not with us today. Earlier on, I was talking about the makeup sponge decorations, and I've just found them all. Here they are. See, they look pretty good for a Christmas tree. We'll probably use them again. They're just little egg sponges. Coffee and cork snowmen, which Lainey and Rosie made for us a year or two ago. That was given to me from a friend. And then we've got some lovely little sparkly gingerbread men. I think there's about 6 of these around. Oh, and there's that one as well. This is our fairy that goes on the top of the tree. Aww. So that is our Christmas decorations done. I was going to redo that other wreath, but it's actually getting dark outside now, so I'm going to have to do that another day because I don't want to go into the woods in the dark by myself. It's scary. Blip, blip. Blip, blip.
Queste erano per me. Ladra.
Thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye.